Alright, welcome back to day 5. Alright, we're just getting this up and running. And
power restored. All primary systems
let's see
online.
what we got up to. So we got the power, which was good. We started to build ourselves a little bit of a greenery in here, which is also good. Up here we were able to grab a bioreactor and a water filtration. Nice. So what we now do, these melons are a little bit too small, but we can take these, which are still a little bit too small, but we can throw these in here, and this will just start us off on the right track. We've also got the bulbo tree, based on advice. Predator, how are we? Flaming Gamer, g'day guys, how are we? Back for another day of Subnautica. Just logging in and doing a bit of a recap to make sure we know where we are as we're growing things from yesterday. How are you both going today? Yeah, doing well. How is the sound? How is the volume? We're now building. Good, had a good sleep. Now I'm ready for Subnautica. Awesome, Flaming Gamer. How are you going, Predator? All right, let's the flaming mobile, there you go. You want to be red. Name can be black. The interior we'll do green, and we'll have a little bit of a racing stripe, but the racing stripe will be in white. No, that doesn't look good. How about in yellow? No, that doesn't look good either. Oh, that's alright, yeah, the racing stripe needs to be dark. There you go, it's the flaming mobile. As a matter of fact, I need to make that darker actually. You still didn't make the tutorial video I told you. No, I am going to do it. I've got a list of videos I'm making, so I had the 2 that I had made yesterday, Predator. So the one that you've got, so I've got it on the list, you've said a vehicle upgrade console. And someone else also asked for a mobile vehicle bay. I don't have a prawn suit yet. But we will certainly name the prawn suit. Hey, no problems at all, Predator. That's supposed to be red. I was trying to get you a red one, not a sort of like a pink one. Let's get you a red. Yeah, that's better. There's your red. Done. Alright, so your flaming mobile. There you go, the flaming mobile is docked. Alright, enjoy your brekkie, Predator. We will see you when you get back. Alright, so we'll wait for a few more people to log in. Let me just jump on to YouTube Gaming here. Alright, we are up and running. Just having a look to see who else is on. And we're good. Make sure this way I can see the chat. I think I will get to the island today, Predator. Sorry, Flaming. I think I will. So we've got that. We're just making sure everything is recapped. We'll let those grow a little bit. We do need to get some food, so let's get ourselves some food.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe do it this way. Alright, let's grab some lantern. Yeah, we're getting there. The food's slowly coming up. We're okay. So we'll let the rest grow. Once that sort of grows a bit, we'll bring that around. Let's bring some more titanium. Did you make a base, miss half the stream because of work? No, what I did yesterday... Okay, so let's do a bit of a recap while people are coming on. So let's have a look. So I didn't really make a base, but I did... Yeah, I made some additional things based on... Alright, so let me just put the rubber in here, and then we'll do a quick tour of the base, a quick overview of what we achieved yesterday and what we're going to achieve today. So you're familiar with this, and anyone who's watched for a couple of days is familiar with this. From the outside, it may be the best way to do the overview. So what we did yesterday is we built this as an extension, and then we built our first mobile bay here. So jumping inside. To the right, because we got to the floating island, as you know. Yeah, I saw that, Predator. But thank you very much. Let me Alt-Tab, minimize this. Change this to 5. Jump back in the game. There we go. Hit the refresh and let me know if it's good on your side, Predator. I like your new, well, I like your username tag on YouTube, Predator. It's, what is it a picture of? Just the circle, looks a little bit arty. So yes, so Flaming, to continue, so we built the garden here. As we come up the stairs, we built a bioreactor and we built a filtration machine. I'm just going to take this salt so I can make some quick water. Then we didn't do anything with this room or that room. And we built our mobile bay there. So that's what we achieved by the end of yesterday's video. So yesterday's video was all about LifePod 19 and all about then coming back from LifePod 19 and using the items to continue the build. So I'm just going to get myself... I've got one here. Alright, let's make some... I did. Yesterday was it was only one life pod, but you don't realise how effective it was. It really it was a huge step. It was a huge step in actually finding a lot of blueprints and actually making some progress yesterday. Okay, so I see the it's flashing, so let's go over and get ourselves another message. I think, did we get a beacon yesterday? We've already done the Degassi. Life pod 19 is what we've got. The rendezvous is what we did. So let's head up.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So we got 2 of them yesterday. We got Life Pod 4, codes and clues. So what we did was yesterday we got Life Pod 7. A distress signals has been received by Life Pod 7, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data is being downloaded. Yes. The crew reported problems with an onboard fabricator sucked 200 meters. Transmission at approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. And then we know Life Pod 4, that's the easy one. We've already been to Life Pod 4. Hey, Samakawa! How are you? Yes, yep, no, they're popping in. It's good to see everyone come back now. Yeah, I was saying that to yourself too, Predator. It's a nice profile picture. What is it a profile picture of, Predator? I can't see it. So we're going to keep on listening for messages, but obviously that was Life Pod 4 we've already been to, and Life Pod 7 is off the stern of the Aurora. So we should get another Life Pod message soon, I would say. You just bought one of my favourite... one of your favourite profile pictures. Yeah, I'm doing good, Samako. It's good to see you on early. I know last time you popped on, but it was time for you to go, so... Alright, we're getting some good gel sacks there. Let's grow these ones. And one more. There we go. We're full. One less. So how is everyone doing in their Subnautica? How many... You haven't died lately, Flaming, have you? So what we're going to achieve today is we're going to wait for Life Pod 4. We know there's nothing really around Life Pod 4. It just mainly talks about the entrance to the Aurora and obviously the Leviathan that's out the front of Life Pod 4. And we've already been to Life Pod 4. So what we are waiting for is we're waiting for Life Pod 13 and we're waiting for the died lots. Still can't fix the bug of the mobile bay not working. What? So say it again, Flaming. Why does Matrenn always have a massive base? Oh, it's not a... I wouldn't say it's a massive base. Would you say it's a massive base, Predator, would you? But whilst we wait for the next radio message, we are going to... And you completed the game. Well done, Flaming. We are going to extend our base. And while we wait for our next message, so what are we going to build? We're going to build an observatory. We're also going to build a scanner room. So we'll get some table coral, some copper ore, the observatory to get some enamel glass. And we've already got the multi-purpose room. So let's have a look at our scanner room. So 5 titanium, 2 copper ore, gold and table coral. Oh, right. No, we need some copper. And and well, I don't need that one. I just want that. So we're going to get ourselves some more copper. Then we're going to wait for... We're going to wait for... No, we're not actually. You know what we're going to do? We're going to head over, because we haven't done it yet. And I realised we've got it. We've got this. The Degassi 500 metres. Our sea moth can take us to... Let's have a look at our sea moth. Hey Nick.
Captain.
G'day, how you going? We've literally just logged on, Nick, so we're just getting everything prepared, ready to go. Our depth is 500 metres.
Cap systems online.
So that tells me we are going to head over to the Degassi 500 metre base. So the two messages we got was Life Pod 4, which we already had. For some reason I like to call it a Samoth. Let's swap this one in here. Let's repair this. Okay, we will put what we're after, a scanner room. So let's have a look at a scanner room. So we'll build a little bit and then we're going to head over to the Degassi, which was what we said before. So we want to build a scanner room, which is 5 titanium, 2 copper ore, a gold and table coral, which is fine. So let's have a look at the titanium. That's why we stopped, because we got no copper ore. All right, bingo. Let's go back to plan B, and plan B is going to the Degassi site. Okay, so we've got first aid, we've got water, everyone's happy. Let's go grab some food. Look at the side. Yep, those melons are big enough. Let's plant these in here. We're good. Let's grab something to eat. Let's make sure this has got enough juice. We'll eat the rest and we're good to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Degassi site, and then I do believe we've also got the sea treaders, and the sea treaders are good for copper, and that's where we're going to go. So let's have a look at all around me are familiar faces. I know, it's so good. After visiting both islands and getting the message about the captain's code and the sun being exploded, finally went to the Auroa. Oh, well done, Samakawa. That's really good. So you've done it in one hit. You've got the captain's code, you've got your prawn suit, you've disengaged the radiation. I always find the bioreactor useless. I find you've been to Life Pod 3, 7 and 17 and 6 so far. Okay, they're good life pods. So 17, yeah, you must have been, oh yeah, 3 and 6. 6 is the one they have. So I would say your next one you're going to get is probably Life Pod 12. Sumakawa. Predator, going through the bioreactor. I find the bioreactor good mid-game. So if I was just using solar dishes, then I would struggle with power. But I find that if I have a water filtration and I haven't built my nuclear reactor, then I always build a bioreactor. So I'll build a bioreactor because the plants are easy. I don't put fish in it. And then I build a bioreactor, and then I build a new nuclear reactor. Once I've got the nuclear reactor, it's game over for power. Yeah, it's self-sufficient. All right, so let's have a look. We're full on food. We just need a little bit of water, and we've got another radio message. Let's have a listen to the radio message. I knew we'd be getting a lot of radio messages. Perhaps I should actually just put a radio inside the base. How much is it? Radio. 1 copper. I've got no copper. That's what's stopping me. Alright, let's listen.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now.
Ho ho
We have a
ho!
landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Game over. How quick was that game? I'm being rescued. I'm feeling fairly confident the Sunbeam is going to have a successful land. I'm just saying. So let me just quickly look for some copper up here. Yes, Nick. Are you in that vehicle? It is looking... Oh. Santa's finished, but Chinese New Year is next year, so next week, so it is the same. It's still red. Let me just get some copper. That's not copper, is it? This might be copper. Yep, thank you. I built a base near here once, or not super close, but close enough I could actually, because you can actually put a thermal on the side and it will actually take the temperature. And then you can run power back to your base. Alright, come on guys, I just want some copper. I'm not asking for too much. A little bit of copper. Water filtration, but I've got no suit. Still suit? Is that the one you're talking about, Predator? So you got two. You got a steel suit, which manufactures water. Yeah. So steel suit's good early game, maybe. The problem is it manufactures, I think, water and salt, and it fills up your inventory full of salt. So you have to keep on dumping salt. The next suit, which is obviously a good suit, is your is this one. You reinforce. So once you get that one, that bad boy on, you never have to worry about well, you do have to still worry about being eaten, but just not as much. You can take a little bit more of a punch. Why is it so hard to get copper? No? Alright. Let's make our radio. A radio, yes. So to answer your question, Nick, a radio is super easy to make. It uses no power. 1 copper or 1 titanium. And yes, the fact is I should have made it days ago, to answer your question. So let's drop our radio here. Oh, that's not going to help, is it? A scanner? I'm after this. All right. Let's put our scanner on. Sorry, our radio on the wall. I'm only putting it there because I don't really need to get to it all the time. Saves a bit of time. Yes, no, I agree. So I need to be completely 100% Nick, need to be completely self-sufficient from that radio. And we've got another radio message.
High priority automated message from Auroa. Live pod 13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So we just got Life Pod 7, Life Pod 4, Sunbeam Rescue, and Life Pod 13. So we have got more, plus the Degassi 500 meter site. So I'm going to leave the radio alone for a little bit. We've got more than enough to keep us busy. Your internet kicked you out of the stream. That's strange. You're back in now, Predator. So let's just melt this down. That's weird. Reefbacks are the best because they don't kill me. Can you show me the suit? Which suit? Still suit or the I'll show you all the suits I have, Predator, but I do not... Whoa, sorry, I want that one. I got a little bit carried away. I do not have a still suit. The suits, so I'll use the wall. The suit's available, right at the top. Radiation suit, which obviously you get and you don't need to wear after that. Then you have the still suit, which is the one you're talking about. And then the reinforced dive suit. So the reinforced dive suit is synthetic fibers, diamond and titanium, but I cannot make synthetic fibers yet, so I just need to slow down my my radio messaging now and actually do some of the missions. So what we're going to do, we've got 30 minutes. So we're going to head to the sunbeam. From the sunbeam, obviously we're going to explore the island where the sunbeam is. That's what you needed. The other one, the reinforced, awesome. We're going to explore the island. Then if time permits, we're going to come back and we're either going to do Life Pod 7, Life Pod 13, or the Degassi 500 meter site. So we've got so much to look at today, which has been different to the other days. So let's grab some water, jump in our... We've still got things. We've got scanner rooms to make. We've got so much. Can't find the blueprint. All right, so possible locations for the blueprint. Let me just get some water. Let's have a gulp. Excellent. Possible locations for the blueprint Predator. Let me have a think. Let me have a think. Okay, potentially Life Pod 17. There is a number, so you'll find the blueprint in one of those containers that you open up and you get the blueprint, if that makes sense. So it's not an item on the ground. Possibly the wreck off of Life Pod 17. And if not, because only the 2 wrecks have gone, either Life Pod 17 or Life Pod 12, I think. You found it in the Sparks Reef blueprint. Quite possibly Flaming Gamer. So I'm not sure if they're room, but yeah, you're going to have to explore your wrecks and just go into the dark holes of the wrecks to find your little... Okay, so let's drop that in. We've got a battery, we've got more than enough water, and let's go. How good is this? It's a little bit bright for me, Flaming, I just want to sort of say.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We don't need Life Pod 13 yet. Life Pod 13, so we're going to turn that off. We're going to turn the Degassi, but we're going to leave them orange to remind me that we do need to go back. And that's where we want to head, the Sunbeam landing point. Yes, so it's definitely in Rex Predator. So if there is a wreck in the sparse reef where you have not cut in, so it's about 900 meters away. And this is actually really good, so we're making really good headway. We've covered a lot of distance, guys, and we've got so much to explore. And I don't know if we're going to get it done in the next 2 hours, but we'll definitely do the island. And then we'll make a decision out of the Gassy site, Life Pod 13, or Life Pod 7, and around there as well. Remembering you've got wrecks to explore. So this is going to be a crazy episode, and I don't want to rush it, but we want to make sure we explore everything when we get out there. This is the only one that's mandatory because we've got 28 minutes to get there. Everything else we can take a little bit of time on. Degassi site. Well, that's, you know what, once we've finished and we have a look at our time, and we've got another radio message. Once we finish and have a look at our time, I'm more than happy with the audience to do a vote. So I'll cast the options we have. We may have more options once we get here.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
Alright, so the other thing I'm going to do while I'm here, because I know with version 1, it's a bit like the movie Lost. If any of you used to watch the series Lost, the island disappears. There we go. So, too bad it's not daylight. That's what we're after, a little bit of uranium. We've got a heap of those. Looking good. But it's night time, it's a crappy time to be searching this. But that's the sort of things we're after. I think, oh, Cyclops engine. We may already have the Cyclops engine. We do, it's the only thing that we've got 100% of. I know where to find one of the best wrecks. Where's that, Predator? Go down with your sea moth, but be careful to do not to pull up. Because you Hey, here we are. Which means you can too. I just learned something new. Every time I come here, I'm always short of food, but I didn't realise you can eat straight off of there. Yeah, force field. What do you reckon? There was a broken one there. Do you reckon someone just like came and like tripped as they were coming in? I can't work out. The drill run, but this island is full of diamonds, Predator. And I can guarantee, unfortunately, Predator, you can't finish the game without your drill arm. Hello? Let me in. Let me in. I think so, Nick. I think they were doing the Harold Holt, doing a bit of a run, and fell over. I agree. Imagine I got all the diamonds and then there's no more. That would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hello, Brian. Yes. I think you are correct. There are definitely some purple tablets around here. Thank you very much. How are you, Brian? So we might wait for a little bit of light. You just don't run around too easily with a pair of fins on, do you? So now we've got ourselves a bit of a... So let's drop it in there. Ooh, shiny. How good is that? Let me in. Yeah, no. Brian, it's nice to have you in the channel. Brian, welcome.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
I agree. Okay, I said no diamonds on the island anymore. I ate them all. I want to know, you can scan everything. Why can't I be making one of these bases under the water? And more importantly, where did everyone go?
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
No, not yet. Yeah, we should be able to build one of these bases. I've done enough scanning.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Ooh. Awesome. We want to scan it. How have we got there? likely grown artificially. Cube suggests that it's been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent to 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, like batteries. Nice. I went AI or 6 to translate. To treat those things. Yes.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. She is doing it. Another cube. We're going to take all these cubes. Virtual intelligence, yes. Hey, Brian. There's a sing... great to have you on board, Brian. So, we've still got 20 minutes, so what do we got here?
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
So I thought we were actually getting a little bit more on the language. So the facility unknown construction material, we've got that. The power, the layout. We are good. So we're still walking around. Wearing our fins, because we that's what we do when we walk on the shore, is we wear our fins. Now, if I was going to build anything in my base, I would want to build one of these. This is what I want to scan to build. And I want to build one of these so I can put my Cyclops inside. Because I think this would be an excellent Cyclops moon pool. Yeah, imagine if they had them in real life where you just can't feel anything, you're just floating up and down. Ooh. This is it, you don't... See, some things will let you scan, but it won't give you the blueprints to it. There's obviously no way, there's no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. I'm sure we could find a way, like using 5 kilotons of TNT. What do we got? 17 minutes. A rifle. Now, they do have a rifle, but it's... I think I have the blueprint already. You know what? In all my games of playing this, I've never actually made one, so I am going to make this rifle. When we get back, remind me. So we still got 17 minutes. A portal. Another tablet. All Alright, thank you very much. I think this little fella is cute. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy an entire planet, as long with most of the solar systems. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. That is very fortunate.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
All right. I know, that's what I think, Brian. I know. You're expecting it to be in such a good condition that you're going to open a door and walk into something. I agree. Hey, Kazam. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Subnautica. It appears we've got ourselves stuck on the on a planet, Kazam. But I have a cunning plan, and I think we're going to get off. Energy core. So this device houses to, wow, 100 megatons nuclear detonations, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead or bent around the planet's gravitational pull and strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached channel, allowing the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without any parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Except the Samakawa, except the Doomsday device, it said it had enough boom to blow up the planet. So you might feed it to a Reaper. All right. So it's as simple as pressing the off button. Oh, didn't hurt.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
So now I can understand the language. You could have spoken to me before.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Well, that... Alright, so what do we got? So we've got the alien facility locations now. So we've got a disease research facility, depth 800 metres. It's in a location, a cave system with extensive fossil records, southwest of the enforcement platform, which is here. Function is for live specimen study. Objectives is to synthesize an antidote for the highly infectious bacteria known as Kara. Oh, I know. Clearly that's what it was, Nick. The thermal power plant, depth 1200 metres. So the research centre, 800 metres. The thermal power plant, the depth 1200 metres. Location, inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. The function is to generate energy for all the local facilities. Not a problem. Sanctuary A is corrupted. Sanctuary B is corrupted. Off-site laboratory is corrupted. Alright. The primary containment facility is corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, the quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of the infection. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of the infection off-world. Just had to read that twice to make sure. So I've got, not hard, I've got 10 minutes to find a cure of the infection, come back, make my way, disable the base, and then the sunbeam picks me up. I think I can do it. 10 minutes. Alright. But anyway, let's get out of here. Drink a little bit of water. That is impossible. I concur with you, Predator. The likelihood, it does. I know. That's why I just wanted to. All right, we're going to take a shortcut. Except I'm going to run out of battery power. Ah! Haha, look at this, a time capsule. What I don't like about these time capsules is it freezes you.
Blueprint acquired.
And guess what they gave me as well? I need to go up the top because it's filled my pockets. Hey KJ, how are you? I don't think they have Predator. So I'm just going to come up because I don't want to let... Ah! Bloody warpers. Alright, so that was a pretty crazy time capsule. So what did it have? Whoa! Oi! Get back in the water. There's a glitch if I haven't seen it. Everything wanted to attack me. Alright, let me just hide up here for a second. And let me check out this time capsule. So the time capsule had a gorge, an Auroa miniature, an Auroa poster, an orange tablet, and a keep calm poster. It sounds like it's like the type of time capsule that I would have left somebody. So let's have a look at time capsules. Goodbye planet. This planet may seem like hell, but in reality it was quite beautiful. Yes, 90% of the things want to eat your face, but it has so much beauty, history, and was home for me for quite a long time. While I must go home now, I leave a few things here that may assist you on your journey to the planet. Also some mementos of my people and the fully functional base. May need a new reactor rod to find it though. You can go onto the map in yours. Has anyone had the flying warp glitch? No, I just got it there. Sorry, what do you mean, Brian? Hold up, what? Explain. What would you like me to explain, Brian? That's what you're talking about, your map glitches. Alright, so we have 6 minutes, so there's no sense in standing around here for 6 minutes. So let's do a little bit of salvaging. Let's get some materials. Whoops, no, we want to go up the top here. Hey, that's a nice picture. There you go. That one's not such a nice picture. Why is this multiplayer still? I know! You've got so many other games, like I'm playing Stationeers at the moment, I'm playing... Like even with Stationeers, it's such a an interesting game because you play it as a solo, but you can allow people to pop into your game. And farm materials, they just need to sort of have something similar. Diamond. Yeah, I know. You can build some awesome bases. People can go out, do a bit exploring. You can all hang out in the Cyclops. Take her for a spin. All right, let's head down here for a couple of minutes and just stock up. So we've got 6. We've got 8 slots left. This is just such a good cave for lithium and diamonds. It's easier if you've got batteries. But there you go, we had a spare. Hey! Seamoo, how are you? It's good to see both yourself and Predator in there. I know I stream a little bit later now on Twitch, so I probably don't see... Whoop, we're full. Don't see both of yous on Twitch as often as I see you on YouTube now. Alright, so let's head back up. It'd be nice if I had some light. We've got 2 minutes. We got a full load. We may be able to drop some more into the... There we go, we got light now. We can get rid of all this. Can we take a shortcut? No, we can't take a shortcut. So we'll head back. Are you going to go back playing Fortnite? That's when I started watching you. Is that correct, Seamy? Ironically, I actually updated Fortnite today, so that's a very small world. I also had a look at Echo today. It's the first time I've downloaded Echo. That's an interesting game. You can see 50,000 The fly warp glitch is where the warpers freak out after you've been cured and warps you. Oh, really? I have not seen that glitch. Flaming Gamer, I have not. So let's put a little bit of stuff in here. We'll put all this stuff. Put a dead battery, some lithium, and it just frees up more slots. So, not that I need to, oh, I need food. Not that I actually need to salvage stuff, because obviously the sunbeam's coming to pick me up in about 50 minutes. Alright, let's get us a good vantage point so we can watch this rescue. And here we go. I don't understand. All they're doing is coming in and getting me and going out. You don't need to shoot, honestly. No problem, Seamu. You have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for popping in. Seamu, always good. So I don't understand. I don't understand.
Survivor, we see you.
I see you too. Woo!
Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there?
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't identify it?
Wait.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
Here we come.
It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Yeah, Nick, maybe they are okay. Exactly right. Maybe they had time to get to their life pods. Maybe the ham and cheese sandwiches. So let's have a look at our photos. So that's a nice one. That's a good photo of the sunbeam. That one's okay. Scotty's just about to come down. Not looking too happy there. We got a nice little beam coming out. Clearly, that's not a bad one. The positive side. Exactly right, Brian. I think people got off. The positive side is it means we've got more wrecks to explore. Okay, well it is daylight. Let me take one cube. I was silly enough to put all the cubes back in here. Let's grab one cube out. You can go in there. And let's go get a little bit more lithium and diamonds inside. And then we will head back to our base. Go to the wreck. Which wreck do you want me to go to, Predator? you make your time capsule and then you go and say this. Exactly right. Exactly right. That's what you should do, Simu. You should literally put in the time capsule. If someone is coming to save you or rescue you, please. Yeah. Exactly right. I like that one, Samakawa. Go to your sea moth. Alright, let me just go collect a few more, let's fill myself up full of diamonds and lithium, mainly lithium. Let me drop the cube in and then I'll go back to my... Ouch. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And I like... Hey, see you later, Seamu. You have a good day at school. And we'll see you next time. And I like this, when they test it for the first time, and you sort of go, I don't know what this is. More importantly, why can't I make it since I'm scanning everything? Let me just put my hand in and test it. Oh, flaming! How could you die again? Alright, here we are. Here we are. So, jumped our way through a portal. Lots of awesome structures and weeds. That's the rendezvous point that we had before. Hey, how cool is that? My sea moth is literally 2,000 meters away. Oh, I'm full. Prawn against the reapers. Prawns against the reapers. Ah, flaming! It's insane how many times you die in this game. It is absolutely insane. How cool is that? I really like these portals, and the fact that you're staring at the back of the... remember, Life Pod 7 is in between here as well, so we do need to look for Life Pod 7. But there we go. So, what are we doing for space? We've got a little bit more. Oh, this isn't a bobo tree. Let me just get some food, guys, while we're here. They don't grow as fast as they do inside, which is interesting. Right, we're good. Let's head back. He says, I know. You're insane, Flaming. Every time, every day I stream, you've died a different way. I'm just impressed you actually finished the game. Raw potato, this, I mean, just having the pure start, you're exactly right. That's why I had some water, Nick, just to wash it down. So, alright, let's head back. Whoop! We've got a few little slots left, so let's get a few more diamonds, little bit more lithium from down here. Shouldn't take too long, and then we can head back to our base. On Xbox, the more base parts you have, the laggy it is. Okay. I'd say that's the same on PC too, Flaming. Potato and water. This is... Yeah, exactly right. That's what he did have, wasn't it? Bugger off. We're full. Go away. I want the diamond. Alright, let's get out of here. I know it's dark. I'm just trying to do this via... You get away from those crab things. Alright, let's get out of here. We need to go down here. Whoops, no, we don't. We need to go up this way. What's up the top here? I don't know if I've walked up the top of this one. I have, and it's boring and empty. Alright, let's head back to our sea moth. I've definitely had flying fish in my base, Brian. Yeah, I get that gitch. That gitch isn't as bad. No. No, I don't swear. I mean, I stream on Twitch exactly the same as I stream here, Flaming. So what happened? So I joined you like for Twitch, and it took me to a guy who was swearing. Was that you? No, not at all. I mean, I always stream with the video, so it's the same video. It's me with the glasses. So was it the same guy, Flaming? Ah, well done, Predator. I will still make a video though, Predator, since you asked me to make that video. Yes, no, I've just worked that one out, Brian, so... But if you...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did you say you just followed me on Twitch, Flaming? Give me a sec. Ah, you joined the link and it put me... Ah, okay. I will have a look at the... I will have a look at the link then. Maybe the link is incorrect. unless for some reason... No, it's not hosting anybody. Well, thank you very much for popping into my Twitch channel anyway. And it's interesting because I think KJ popped into the Twitch channel and I think it worked for him okay. He hit the follow, so yeah, really appreciate. Yeah, not a problem. Alright guys, let's get back to here. We've got a full pocket load full of equipment, including a gorge toy, a miniature Aurora, an Aurora poster, and another Keep Calm poster, which I don't really need, but I'll keep them. Probably good for my room. Sunbeam's clearly not coming to rescue us. So we now need to look at what else we do. The blueprints, as I said, we've now got LifePod 13, we've got the Degassi 500 meter sight, plus we've got LifePod 7, plus... Ooh. Oh, that's the Aurora rendezvous point. Plus we've also got another radio message, so we've got plenty of things to keep going. 2 Keep Calm posters, I know. How good is that? Yeah, no problems at all, Flamey. Really appreciate it, and yeah, appreciate the follow and popping in there. That would be great. I'm not obviously streaming Subnautica on Twitch this week though. Ironically, when you pop into Twitch, you'll probably bump into Predator again. Flaming Gamer. And the other gentleman who calls himself... what do we got? Atom Tamer here is Simu on Twitch. That's why I keep calling him Simu. Alright, so let's head back, guys, and then we're going to take a vote. So the time is now 4 o'clock, my time. So we've got time to actually explore another wreck or another life pod. So we'll take a vote. And the votes are LifePod 13 or the Degassi 500 meter. So 1 for LifePod 13, press 2 for Degassi 500 meter. And that's what we're going to explore next. The votes are up. Thank you very much, Flaming. Two. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate the votes. And I think it's fairly unanimous. We want to go to the Degassi 500 meter. You guys, I just want to tell you, you are so cruel. You are so cruel. You know what's there. You know what can bite me. Alright, so let's head in. Let's do some repairs. See if we need to make anything else.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Empty our pockets. Or what do we got? We have gold, diamonds, lithium. So we're going to make a couple more lockers here. Alright, we'll put them over this side. Get myself a little bit more titanium. One. Two. And 3. And this one's going to be diamonds. Whoop, can't spell. This one is going to be lithium. And what are we missing? We've got silver, bang, 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 quartz, gold. I think we've... oh, ruby. Since we need a heap of those to collect those. Alright, we're good. What do we get? 1! Samakawa! Thank you. Thank you, Samakawa. I appreciate you looking after my health by trying to send me to a safer location. It was a bit of a tight squeeze. Predator, thank you very much. But the vote is still in magnetite. Did I? No, we'll just put magnetite in here because it's so. We'll take the diamonds, we'll take the rubies. And we are good. So rubies here. Hey KJ, if you're still watching the stream, KJ, how is your locker sorting going? I remember you popping back into the stream saying that after watching me, you were going to do a little bit of a reshuffle of your locker system. Actually, the good thing about the Gassy 500 meter is I can also then look and find the sea treader path, which is what I need as well. I need to get to the sea treader path to do some farming. So let me build a beacon, titanium, copper ore. Why am I hurting so much for copper? Alright, so rare, we will also put uranium and cubes in there. Lithium. And we're looking fairly good. We've got a good couple of lockers. It would be nice if you could see, get the stuff from the sea moth also. Yeah, good thinking, Samakawa. I think cuttlefish, yay, yeah, I know. We're not going to 1. I could... yeah, okay, let's have a look at... I should just build the scanner room. I'm just being lazy, actually. Of course we need more copper for the... alright. We'll be able to get copper just outside the base. Let's just do a quick bo peep. Pardon me. Alright, here we go. 1. No. 2. Quartz. 3. I knew it wouldn't take much. Ho 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 ho. Titanium. Come on, give me 5. No. I actually like this location for the base. I think it's got a nice look. I think it would be nice if they added in a Cyclops bay, so you can park your Cyclops. No, that's about all the copper that it's going to give me for now, as in easy copper, but we'll go to the sea treader path and we'll get some more there. Oh, bugger off, crash fish. Go away! Tell me how those things breed. If they blow up like that, you're going to put prawn upgrades. That would be very nice of you. Alright, so let's have a look at what we've got here and where we're going to put stuff. We want to put a scanner room, but we're a little bit limited on what we do with our scanner room. I still want to put a bedroom, and I want to put a second moon pool, because I'm going to have a moon pool for my prawn suit. Can it go there? It can go there. Can it go off this one? It can. Alright. I think I can see where I'm going to put the scanner room. What was the thickness of our base? Can anyone remember? So let me just put, so we don't break the base again like we did yesterday, let me put a little bit of reinforcing on. So let's grab some titanium, grab some lithium, scanner room is 2 copper ore, 5 titanium, gold and table coral. Gold. Table coral is going to be in copper, is it? So that gives us the scanner room. We also want to reinforce, so let me just find an empty wall, and we've got plenty of empty walls here, like this one. Actually, upstairs we've got plenty of empty walls like this one, and let's just reinforce. So we're up to 11, more than enough to build a scanner room without breaking the entire base. The other thing I do want to do is have another entrance. So let's see if we can do it this way. It will make sense. Since this is the only entrance I've got into my base besides the moon pool. Can I do this? So that's 10, and then drop a scanner room on the end. Really? Are you going to be that much of a pain? How crazy is that? The scanner room doesn't have a, it's not connected. Strange. That's what I was missing. A rotation. Hey, John Owens. G'day, John. How are you? Yes. That 9-second delay, hey? Alright, and we're 9.8. We just want to put a hatch here, so we need... Are you serious? I need some titanium. So grab ourselves
aboard, Captain.
1 titanium. First copy so far. There we go. That's what I was after. And we are good. We've got our scanner room. What I really like about this scanner room, it's probably the first scanner room I've built for a long time that is not in a place where stalkers can eat my cameras. Put your hands up, say yay if you've built a scanner room and the stalkers just keep on coming and taking your cameras. If you haven't, then you've been very lucky. So, we'll throw this on for copper. I know. How funny is it? Right, so let's grab some food, let's grab some water, and the vote was 2, overwhelmingly 2. So let's go to the Degassi base.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm coming.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, we got that. We're over full. We're not giving ourselves a grab. And what do we got here? We're good. Whoops. I like it how it fries the fish, but it doesn't cook the food. I don't bother with the cameras anymore. I agree, John. I don't. I think the only thing that I have is the cameras also give me a reference point back to the base. So, and in the old days, the life pods sometimes floated away from your base. So you need that. All right, 2 copper, lithium, and some tubes. So 2 copper and lithium. We will put our habitat module, we'll lock that away. Whoops, no, here it is. We've got food, we've got water, we've got first aid. I am not going to check the message. Actually, that doesn't make a difference, does it? It's just going to give me another rare wreck to look for.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
That's not a very welcoming message, is it? Good afternoon, Flaming. All right. So, let's have a look. We've got our orange tablet, but we shouldn't have this orange tablet. And that's probably one of the downfalls to the time capsule system. So I shouldn't have that orange tablet. But yes, yet they've given me the orange tablet. A blue tablet would have been nice. Nick, exactly right. Exactly right. Clearly they've recognized me as a rising star. Alright, so we voted for Degassi 500 meter because user rule. Yes. Alright. Flaming, let's take the flaming mobile and let's hopefully it doesn't burst into flames. Well, it's not going to, it's underwater. Of course it's dark, it just makes it scarier, doesn't it? So here we are, 500 meters. Let's go to the Degassi site. It's dark. It is dark, team. It is so dark. We're just gonna hug these walls because it just makes things feel safer. Have we done this wreck? Did I make myself... Oh, I did not make myself another beacon. Yes, we have done this wreck because this is the wreck that has all the arms. I think. Oh, the doors have not been cut, but I think I've been in this wreck. No, I haven't been in this wreck. This is... Oh, I forgot. The dark... I know! I know. I agree. Alright, I guess we're going inside. Where's... Turning the music up, guys. The music just gets better as you go deeper. You know what? I think I have been in here. absolutely nothing in this wreck. Whoop. We've got a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's it. We'll take that ruby. Ah, Cyclops depth module. We will take that.
Blueprint acquired.
Scanner room. It feels like I've been there. I know. I had that too, Summer Carl, but that was a weird wreck. It feels like I've been there, and there wasn't much. I just passed a PDA, a different one. You think I passed another PDA? Alright, I'll go back in. Let's see if there was another PDA. Let's hope I don't die going back in. So the other one, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab, because it's in the sea moth. Probably should get oxygen while I'm here. Was on the ground outside. I can see that. All right. But I want to explore to see if I can pick up this. I can pick up this. Can I get down here? Oh, that's sad. There's nothing exciting in here. I was actually a little bit excited that was going to give us something special. Whoa. That's what happens when you touch an electrical wire underwater. Makes sense. So that's it. Alright, so I will pause for a second. Ever notice there's never a bar? Yes, John. No, I never thought about that. That being said, I have been wearing this wetsuit now for about 2 weeks. It's a... Alright, here we go. So the time is now 4:30. We're going to explore this. We're going to head to the Degassi base. No, not at all flaming. I'm still alive. John was just commenting on the lack of bathrooms in bases.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, you know what the scary bit is? Is I know what's here and I cannot see it.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Alright, we have a spare cylinder that was actually empty, so we're actually very lucky we swapped that over. Okay, we are going in. We're going in on foot. Because there she is. And there he is. Alright, now that we've spotted both our friends, I'm a lot happier. So the warp is there. And let's... Oh no! Don't! Go away.
Integrating new PDA data.
How do I get in here? I've forgotten how to get in. Do I get in through one of these? Yes, I know. Get in this way. Oxygen's good. Let's get some beer. Let's get the PDA. These guys knew how to drink, right?
Integrating new PDA data.
Coffee machine. Let's get the coffee machine. Oh, guys. All right. Let's get upstairs. Where's the... No. Are you kidding me? I have to get to where the squid is to get inside. Go away, coming in. Nope. Not now! No, stop it!
What are you?
Okay, you kidding me? Out of all the times that thing could jump in? Alright, let's jump in and get some oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know! Like, you've got a warper to the left of me, a crab squid to the right, and then stuck in the middle with you. I can't remember how to get in this thing. Is it broken? There we go. So the weird thing is I don't need that alien containment suit. Sorry, the alien containment base. PDA. So what we will do is we'll get into somewhere safe.
New PDA data.
And then we will So, hello.
New blueprint blueprint acquired.
Alright, look at me. I'm trying to take a photo. Look at me, look at me. No, no, just don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. That goes up. Let's go down here. Look at that. There she is. There's our first one. Isn't it so cute? Hello. You're cute. Aren't you cute? We'll take you. We'll take another orange tablet. Take another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oxygen. What? Ouch. Alright, now we need to get out of here. Warper's straight out there. Bloody hell. Squid's there. Don't follow me. Cute as I am. I think what is good though is when you do find yourself a crab squid egg. Like, that is nice. So what do we need to do to build, to go deeper? I cannot remember off the top of my head. Sea Moth Mark III. We could have built it. We got all that ruby when we went to the island. We should have built ourselves an upgrade. Silly, silly, silly. Because we want to go deeper, don't we? Let's drink some water. Do we do it on foot? The smart thing would be to say no, because what we want to do is we want to head down here to around about 600 meters, and we can see the start of the Lost River, so we can see the start of the green, but we won't. It's marked. We will come back. But what we are going to do is we're going to head up here and look for the sea treader path. There she is. If no one has seen these before, these are an excellent farming location. So, let's fill up our supplies. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the storage. You can go in there, you can go in there. Alright, let's copper. Let's just get a heap of copper and silver. Sometimes there's warpers here too, but they're not. Oh, there's the warper. Whoa. Bloody hell, that scared the crap out of me. Yes, I jumped. Don't forget to save. Alright, we're saving. just trying to... Yes, I know. Don't get grumpy with me. I'm getting out of your way. Will you bugger off? That warper is not happy. Ah! Not a good time to run out of batteries. Alright, let's get the rest of this. The warper does not appear to be here. I actually wanted, right, so we got a little bit more to get. There's the warper. Can you make swim charge? No, I can't make the swim charge fins yet, I don't think. Let's have a look. Oh, I can make the swim charge. Oh, I can't because I don't have polyallyne. And I haven't got polyallyne because I haven't got
30 seconds.
So that's actually a really good one. John? Oh, I love your support, Predator. You're telling me it's 100% safe to go hang out with the warper? That's the kind of friends I have on Twitch. Don't need blood oil for poly... Alright. Clearly, whatever we do need, I mean, the two things, the ingredients I haven't got yet, I don't know if it's in here, is I haven't got deep shroom mushrooms and I haven't got blood oil. Blood kelp. So, whoop. Obviously, they've got themselves a little bit mixed up there. Let's head back home. We do, however, have a good supply of materials. We got a heap of gold. We didn't get our copper. A little bit of silver. You'll be set with your upgraded depth modules. I agree. I agree. Having the depth module now, which will allow us to then go into the Lost River. And the Lost River will definitely find deep shroom mushrooms. So we could have the, so we just need the depth module, as you said. I'm just going to fill up my bags. There's absolutely no sense in going back empty. So let's just grab some. Where is it? There you are. Are you kidding me?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. Will you go away? Oh, there's two of them. Hey Nick, do you think they're the talent agents? Do you think I should be I shouldn't be running away from them? They just want to interview me? as you called them. Rubies. Alright, we are full. Alright, heading back. Except we're lost. How can we be lost? Oh, there we are. Can't be that lost, we just found this ship again. Get out of there. Leave me alone. We should be able to make some good upgrades now. We got the... so we'll head back and then we'll just do a quick recap of what we've got and what we haven't got. Okay, where's the music? I thought I turned the music up. Sometimes you get it. Now we can hear the music.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we made it back safely. So let's just put this away and then we'll just do a quick recap. Quartz. 1 copper, not good. We're going to definitely have to do some more copper runs. Gold, we got heaps of gold. Actually, I did say, KJ, you still on here? Oh, you're going to bed, KJ. No problems. I didn't... I missed your message of going to bed. Thank you for popping in, KJ. You do need poly. You need it for some of the seats. You definitely need it for the end game. There's no... I know. Don't you just automatically just feel safer as soon as you pop into this base? So let me drop all this in here and then let's do a little bit of a recap. Lots of diamonds. Plenty of lithium. 1 ruby. Let's drink some water and have some food first and then we'll do a recap. Water. Bioreactor, we just need 1 more, but we're doing good. Alrighty, let's do a recap. Let's find a white wall so it's a little bit easier to read. Blueprints. So I saw a couple of things flashing, so we must have got some blueprints. Okay, so we got the Cyclops depth module Mark 1. We're still missing some Cyclops parts, but they're going to come as we start exploring things like LifePod 13 and places like that. We also got the Cyclops sonar and I think we got the fire suppression. What else did we get out of the run? That's about it. We have got the Sea Moth depth module Mark 3, which is super cool. And no, we need that one for polyallion as well. So we probably do need to find ourselves some blood coal. How do you make the poly thing? So I think you make it off the top of my head. I think you make it with 3 acid mushrooms, not acid mushrooms, 3 deep shroom mushrooms, and G'day Ash, how you going? Had a beef with Twitch? No, I haven't. So, what I've been doing, Ash, great to see you. So for those, Ash, say hello to everyone in the YouTube stream. Basically, everyone except for Predator, simply just watch me on YouTube. They don't pop into Twitch. So, so the faces and the people talking now are completely different. Everybody, this is Ash. Ash basically watches me on Twitch. So no, I haven't had a beef, Ash. Predator is doing both. Basically, I wanted to do Subnautica. Yes, is it acid and gold, John, or is it deep shroom and salt? I think it's deep shroom and salt. But I'm trying to go from memory. So what I do, Ash, is between 2:30 and 4:30 during the day, I just do a 2-hour YouTube gaming video. And what I've decided to do over the next month is stretch out a game of Subnautica. A game on Twitch that most of my Twitch followers have certainly seen me stream over and over again. So that's why I don't stream it on Twitch anymore. Acid is from deep. There you go, Ash. Alright, so let's just do a recap. What we've also got now is we've got the Degasi 500 meter, but there's still things to explore. So yes, we may have got the cuttlefish egg, and we may have got the orange tablet, but we've still got things to explore. So we need to actually go back to the Degasi 500 meter. We need to head down to the start of the Lost River, and we need deep shrimps, can be found very deep. You're exactly right, Predator. Then acid and gold, give it the transparent, give it the hydrochloric acid. Yes, you're right. So we will head back there probably tomorrow to the Degasi 500 meter. We've also got LifePod 13, so we will need to head over to LifePod 13 as well and explore that. And we also have another message, so let's have a listen to the message. And what's this going to tell us?
This is LifePod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth than Bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
And signal location
that
uploaded to PDA.
Is the last life pod. So now we have all our life pods. It's about exploring, getting our blueprints, and continuing on with the game. Not sure beyond that. Off the top of my head. Wait, deep shrimp, a thing in the... What do you want? You want polyallyne or hydrochloric acid and so forth. What do we got? So yeah, deep polyallyne. There's another one. If you want to do the thermal reactor, you need that, which you do need. You need it for the sea moth perimeter defense system. Whoop, another one, energy efficient modules. And that's about it. So there is, I say, mushroom. Yes, it's the deep shroom mushroom. Let me, just while I remember, because I'm going to forget because my memory is horrendous. I'm just going to make my depth module 6, 8, 10. I'm going to make our depth module, our Mark III depth module, and then we're going to be ready for tomorrow. Time for coffee number 2. That's alright. It's it's heading into the 5 PM for me, so I am going to wrap up, and the reason I'm going to wrap up is I'm going to have dinner, and then after dinner I'm going to jump onto Twitch and do my Twitch stream, Ash. So yes, I will be back into Twitch streaming. I don't know what I'm going to stream though tonight. I actually jumped into Echo today, and I didn't mind Echo. I was thinking of maybe having a look at a little bit more of that. Sea moth step 3, so I need ruby. I don't usually start for about, so I literally have a decent break, Samakawa. I normally probably about 3 hours from now, so it's actually quite late, but I normally stream on Twitch for about 6-7 hours. So I'll start, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll probably start in about 3 hours, and then I continue until about 3 AM my time. I reckon you could, you could farm the rubies. You can't grow the rubies, unfortunately. So let's make this. Because we do want to make the depth module. It's made in the modification station right here. Let's drop it back in. And we are all set for tomorrow. And the good thing about this, so that takes us down the 900 meters, which means that will get us to Life Pod 2. And it will get us to the Degassi habitat, orange, the cuttlefish egg. And we are good. We'll drop the orange in here. We'll drop the ruby over here. Clearly we need one more locker, which is going to be for eggs, but we're just going to drop it. Whoops. Drop it in there for now. Copper, put the dead battery in. Put the 2 dead batteries. We cannot make the swim charge fins. That's what we were talking about before. Kingdom Come Deliverance. You're right, Ash. Too many games, not enough hours in the day. Guys, that's 2 hours. As a matter of fact, uptime is 2 hours and 15 minutes. As I said, what I wanted to do is do 2-hour streams every day. It is great to see people coming back and back and back. So thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. Every now and again, obviously my Twitch community comes and crashes, which is good. It's great to see you guys. Jorg, I'm not trying to... That is good. You're right, Kingdom Come Deliverance is out, Echo is out. Thank you very much for watching me and Subnautica. Yes, you'll see us tomorrow morning. If the timing is suitable for anyone, you are more than welcome to pop in and say hello in Twitch. The other one, guys, I have a very... where are we going? Also have a small community on Discord, which is usually just people that are just regular in there. So if you're playing a game and you want some help, do not hesitate to pop into either of those and say hello. You're more than welcome. It's the same group of people. We just play a lot of alternative games, so there's always someone there that can help you. If you get stuck, if you just want some help, or if you just want to laugh. So thank you very much. I will leave you to Ash and Predator, who will discuss the correct pronunciation for Jorg. The only one you can hear is myself. I think it's Jorg, not George. Thank you very much, John. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Predator, Ash, Flaming, Samakawa, if you're still here, KJ, and thank you everyone who's following, whether you've just been lurking in the background watching the stream, been watching. Don't hesitate to, hit the follow, hit the subscribe. Love to see you and more. I will probably, after I finish Subnautica, I'm actually really enjoying these 2 hours. So what I may do is I will think of another game at the end of February. Maybe do some votes, and then maybe each month look at another game, but just keep doing the 2 hour windows for a bit of fun. So thank you very much. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you hopefully later on during the week. Well, weird. It's not allowing me to type, it's banned me. That is weird. Alright, don't know why it's not working. Alright, Ash, I will see you in Discord. Alright, bye guys.